Hey y'all, Jamie here. Proud 55-year-old trans woman from New Orleans. So, where last I left off, I needed to take a day to think about this one, y'all. That's why I wasn't here yesterday. Because going into this next part where I moved in with my dad and his wife Gail, I'm very conflicted about even talking about it, to be honest with you. It wasn't all bad. Listen, it wasn't all bad. It wasn't all good, but it wasn't all bad. Um, the thing is that here's the thing. We're going to sidestep a little bit today because my relationship with my dad today, okay, is something that is very complicated. We have not spoken since the election. My father and I have not spoken since the election. And I think we all know which election I'm talking about, the last presidential election. And, you know, the thing is, leading up to that election, we had many talks. And I begged him. Daddy, please don't vote for that man. Please don't vote for that man. He is gunning for me. He is gunning for people like me. It's going to be bad. And he's going to be just bad in general. Like, come on, y'all. Let's be serious. The man is he's a horror story. Like, he's the American horror story. Okay. Um, and so, yeah, I begged my dad not to do it, and he did it anyway. And I did not call him after the election. He didn't call me either. We have not spoken since the election, which I have to be honest is probably thrilling my stepmother. Listen, I'm sure it is thrilling my stepmother. The woman hates my guts. The feeling is kind of mutual. Not gonna lie. Listen, after 45 years of this bitch hating on me just for being who the fuck I am, yeah, I'm over her. I'm over her. And I'm not going to play her games anymore. I'm not going to kowtow to her. I'm not going to pretend like everything can be okay between me and her. Everything will never be okay between me and her. And the fact that he has let her treat me the way that she treats me all of these years, okay? And daddy, I know my dad's listening. Like, I know he watches these videos sometimes. And if you're listening, you know I'm not lying. The woman has hated me since I was 11 years old for being who the fuck I am. Just for being who the fuck I am. And regardless of what I put y'all through, and I did put them through some shit when I was 13 and lived with them. I put them through some shit. I really did. It was hell, and I will talk about it. Listen, I'll talk about it in videos in the next couple of days. But I had to take this little sidestep because I sincerely hope with all my heart that at some point my father and I will be able to talk again. And listen, that's because he's the parent I have left, y'all. He's the parent I have left. And regardless of his flaws, and there are many, but I have flaws too, many. But regardless of his flaws, he's my dad. And I do hope that at some point we can speak again. Unfortunately, that's going to have to begin with an apology on his part for a few things. The apology will have to be for voting for a man who literally wants to eradicate me from the planet. I'm sorry, but who does that? I'm your child. Like, I'm your fucking child. I wouldn't exist on this earth if you hadn't stuck your pee-pee in my mama and had fun times. Okay? Like, I wouldn't be here without you at all. I am the result of you. And then you're going to turn around and support MAGA. MAGA. Come on. Let's be real. Okay? I'm going to call it as I see it. MAGA are Nazis. Plain and simple. I know that we're not supposed to be saying that on TikTok. I know it's socially incorrect or impolite or whatever, and how dare you bring up something as serious as the Nazis. I do bring up something as serious as the Nazis because these people are Nazis. Trump is a fucking Nazi. He's a Hitler wannabe. Let's be real. Everything the man has done has been by the Hitler playbook. Everything, including trying to sell those stupid fucking Teslas in front of the White House. There are pictures of Hitler doing the same thing with an automaker, okay? The same thing. So every single step that Trump has taken has been Predictable. It's predictable. If you know World War II history, it's fucking predictable. And I'm just not going to sit back and not call it what it is. Yes, it's Nazis. They're Nazis. All these ICE agents on the streets kidnapping people with no due process, that's called Gestapo. That's the Gestapo. Same bullshit, same shit, same shit. Different day, different faces, but it's the same shit, make no mistake. And the fact that my own father could vote for that and join that with me as his child horrifies me. Horrifies me, disappoints me, upsets me, hurts me deeply. Hurts me deeply. And supposedly, listen, my stepmother, or stepmonster as I call her, she actually called, like, she didn't call, she texted one of my cousins, a second cousin, distant cousin, telling her that I had been so hurtful to my father and this, that, and the other. Bitch, I'm not the one that was on the street sucking. I mean, I am the one that was on the street sucking dick at 14 years old to survive. Because my stepmother said, absolutely fucking not. I wasn't going to their house. And my dad said, okay, well, best of luck. So if y'all do want to know what happened when I moved in with my dad and Gail, and I will talk about it over the next few days, then, be here tomorrow and I will too. I love you all. I love you all for watching, and I love you for the comments. Talk to you later. Bye bye.